Thank you for joining me. My name's Lee Sohatsky. I'm a senior social worker at Wansley Family Services based in Perth. And Wansley is a non-government organisation. We provide family support services for all families. People who are working with child protection. We provide a range of services from childcare to in-home family support. And it's the in-home family support programs I'm primarily involved in. So we did the Me and My Community group with a selected group of mothers. There's a pamphlet there's an article there of all the things that we did. This was a collaborative project with Disability Services in Perth. And I think discussions were going on at a higher level for about 6 months prior to us actually sort of starting the program. It's a very well planned out program, this Me and My Community. And I guess it focuses on problem posing, and so helping the mothers to kind of look at what are the blocks in them sort of developing their potential, and it really sort of breaks it down into small little bits. And I guess the focus is really on sort of experience-based learning, looking at life experiences and questioning what stops us from doing things and learning through action. This was a pilot project and there was some research done on it, but yeah. So we had a total of 10 ladies who were referred. 8 were referred by Disability Services and 2 were ladies that we'd worked with at Wansley. 3 of these weren't disability registered, but they'd had some special education at school. The budget that we were allowed was $5,000. We spent just over $3,000. That doesn't include any of the staff time. We used the basic format of the Me and My Community, but I guess we let the energy of the group kind of flow in. It took it on its own life form, really. We had eight mothers who provided the information. Evaluation of this very small number did demonstrate some very positive effects on the psychological well-being and social relationships of the participating mothers, but it's a very small group and too small for any thorough interpretation or analysis. So in the future, I think I would allow 6 months planning time to have a couple of forums throughout the city, because the ladies that we had were from all parts of Perth, so from the very top end to the very bottom end, and I think it would work a lot better if you actually did it in neighbourhoods, in localities, so that people could incidentally bump into each other later on. And I think using a public venue would be really helpful. Disability Services were very generous. They provided us with their own accommodation, and it had a creche facility, and the one major disadvantage was that you couldn't actually get there easily under public transport. And I guess one of the purposes of the group was really to encourage people to become independent and to engage in the community and use public transport. So that's the great thing about pilots, really. They're sort of trial and error. I think one of the most valuable things was having a weekly staff meeting between the facilitators to kind of review where we were at and what we needed to focus on. And you learn from your mistakes.